So today I'm going to try and make some homemade scones. I came back from Devon a week ago, and every day when I was in Devon I had scones. So I thought, right, let's try and make them. So what we need to make this scones is, where's the recipe gone? 225 grams of self-raising flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, which is here, 50 grams of caster sugar, which is here, 150 mils of milk, and 2 eggs. So I've already preheated the oven at 220 C. I ain't got a clue what that means. It's 425 F. I'm loaded good at this, and gas mark 7. So I'm going to start off sift together the flour, baking powder and salt into a bowl, stir in the sugar, add the butter and rub quickly until the flour creating a fine breadcrumb consistency. Oh, I said that big word. So once I as I said, sift in the flour, baking powder, caster sugar and a pinch of salt, I'll be back with the next stage. And say goodbye. So as you can see, I've just sifted flour, caster sugar, baking powder and a pinch of salt into the bowl. Next I'm going to add the butter, which I did not add on, I did not weigh it out when I was doing the ingredients list, but it said room temperature, but I think I put it in the microwave just a little bit long, but it don't really matter, does it? So yeah, so now I'm going to add the butter and rub in quickly until flour creates a fine breadcrumb. So let's give it a go. Is after you mix in the butter and make the breadcrumbs, you need to add the milk in a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time, working to a smooth dough. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing next. I'll be doing this with a metal spoon, and that's what the recipe has said to do. So I'll be mixing in the milk in here, followed by a little bit of egg. I will come back when it's into. As you can see, the milk is starting to turn my breadcrumbs into a dough form. I'm going to finish off adding the milk a little bit at a time, and I'll be back with the next stage. I want some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I want some hot stuff, baby, tonight. Look for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I get carried away when I cook, as you can see. Listen to Priscilla. So as you can see, my dough, my breadcrumbs has just turned into the dough, adding the rest of the milk. And then you need to leave this for about 10 to 15 minutes. This is now best left, as you can see, my breadcrumbs has just turned into my dough, which is what we need. Now, this is now best left to rest for 5 to 15 minutes before rolling. So I'm just going to leave it to the side, leave it to 5 to 15 minutes before I roll it out. Now we can move the knife, take the rest of the dough off and put it back into the bowl, and I'll be back in about 15 minutes. While I'm waiting for the dough to rest, I've lined a baking tray with grease-free paper. And this is where we're going to stick the scones when we cut them out onto here to bake. So I've got the cutters ready. I'm not quite sure what size. Nice big ones, juicy, big, fat, juicy ones, or little small mini ones. Now I might be doing a bit of both. So let's see how they turn out. As you can see, my dough is resting nicely. So it's got about another, I don't know, let's say about 5-8 minutes left to rest. Then we'll be rolling it out. We'll be back as next. See, my first batch has turned out. Kind of alright. It's the first attempt at making these scones, so the second one might be a little bit more better. So there, you can see the thickness of the scone and the texture. Now I'm going to try and cut into these, so I'll show you the middle, what the scone looks like. Scones for the middle. Look at that, nice and soft. So the traditional way to eat a scone is cottage cream and jam. Now I've not had time to go to the supermarket to get the cottage cream, but I've got some jam. So I'm going to put a little bit in and have a little taste of this little beauty. Here we go. Don't that just look divine? Be even better if I had the cottage cream. Absolutely lovely. So, excuse me for eating my mouthful. Please comment and subscribe. And let me know what you want me to cook next. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Please comment and subscribe. I'll add the list of the ingredients, what I made with the scones, into the listing later. Ciao for now.